before him put it out because him probably experience it or want to experience it or know somebody will Mark, pick up yourself. Sidung, and I need to go on YouTube and listen Khago. It says Sidung in my place and you will understand what I talk about. Man are expressing feelings. I don't remember that. That probably so much million years ago. So much million years ago. Yep. Yeah, but Cassie, yes, I in your bedroom, but just like how people used to sing, not used to, but people sing souls and oh, I wanna make love. A bedroom thing, that's still what them decide to sing about it. So if him decides that he wanna sing about it, who for stop him? I want to stop him. I mean, no, nobody can. But if him at work, nobody know for him. And what him feel, it's either them don't want to hear it, them just don't go to the show him book for, or something. But, yeah, the man, them a brave up. I hear say enough of them artists are trying to dance all in a flea market. Ah, boy, it is what it is. They are grabbing at straws. I'm going to tell you what it is too. Them, enough of them are trying too hard to fit in and live up to the entertainer image. The entertainer image is that for me as an entertainer, you not to do nothing else. If you do something else, it's like at the end of the world. You know the music no more, and you fear that because like me, because me going on radio now, you know, I have my own radio show, and I do broadcast for Sun City. You have people will say, me not do music again, and that's because I'm on radio, which if me never did that work in that entertainment from morning, I would have done journalism as my major. You understand? So it's like, them need to find other things where them like. They need to find other things where them enjoy and find a way to make money doing it as well. So you find say them won't struggle. Them have money that come from different avenues. So therefore it's not so much of a struggle and so much of a fight. And the thing is, when you have a catalog or when you have certain hit song, you find say you can tour for years on it. And Khago have a catalog. So me not think him is that far gone or that hungry to say him have to grab at straws. So I really way him feel, I way my identify with. Way my identify with. I don't think he's grabbing that much.
Welcome to the Norman Manley International Airport. Passengers are reminded not to leave any bag unattended. All bags left unattended will be confiscated and instructed.
Hi Miss Fab, you're just a login, you're logging late. Hi, how are you doing? Yes, you're just a giant. We're talking about the male rampers, and we're talking about Khago new song when named Sidung in my place. Thanks, Mama. Yeah, so it's where I talk about. Probably we misinterpret the song. No, I know we misinterpret no song. No rival. Me I go Fort Lauderdale. I know we interpret the song wrong. The man say he want the girl Sidung in my place. And him sing about taste, the champagne for taste. And what else it say? It said quite a few things. Yes, Maury, and that's the thing. A lot of people in music are scared to be truthful, are scared to be honest. And because of that, they find themselves in some very precarious situations. And them do things out of the way to survive. You understand? You can't, at the end of the day, Jamaica is this small. And if you not do songs where reach worldwide, where you can still move every month and survive, you have to have other avenues. Either you have a business to run, or you have something else, some other way for money coming in. No, Jason, he did not say slung in him face, he said slung in him place. But everybody has say, you know, he's trying to be clever by saying that, because if you move the word place and say face, every line still connects with face as the replacement. So it was done purposefully. It was done purposefully. You know, there's Khago cannot talk and say a place, and a place it mean more. But you know what I need to call him? I'm gonna ask him to come on my show Wednesday. I thought if him there Jamaica, because remember he's foreign in it now. So I'm gonna ask him to come on my show and tell us about the song. I'm gonna ask him if I really face him, didn't want to say. I'm gonna know him gonna say, make people decide what they want it to be. Thank you, King. Black Empress, big up yourself. No, Dion, you can't say yes to some listen dancehall, because enough good artists in a dancehall. No. Mr. Devin the doctor work one night here. Thursday night, Ready TV launch. And the boy there, yo, him talented, you know, and after killer him work. After your artist work after killer and hold him own, him good. Hi, Fire. Thank you. I don't find nothing wrong with the song. Me like it. You need to go listen to the song. Hi, lyric. Well, what about Khago song? You need to go listen to the song and you understand. The song say, girl sit down in my place. I love when girls sit down in my place. Dirty tall man, don't do it. My born good looking, but me I grow good looking. You're out there. Katie, well, what me say about alkaline in terms of what? I like alkaline. Me like alkaline. I don't care what nobody wants to say. Alkaline is very freaking smart. He methodically thought of all of this, from starting with the contacts, from in lyrics, in flow, in weird persona, all of the little things that we do is very orchestrated and well planned, well thought out. And me like alkaline. I just don't want him start get complacent. Cause me, listen, when me talk, me no want no Gaza fans and no Vendetta fans come at me and start asking me no Gaza and Vendetta foolishness. But my opinion is that Cartel is just as talented. Him is a trendsetter, because what the particular Cartel come say and Cartel come do, and the love of the people and the respect of the people. When just say what I'm not say, if him just do it instead of thinking say the bull at the pan table with some cheese. You understand? So I mean, if you're an artist, are you artist? If you rate your artist, you rate your artist, and you know them talent and you know them power. I just don't like when an artist is so talented, because them get the love of the people and them know, so them have the people, them just feel like them can give them anything. That's when I have a problem. But for now, alkaline, I'm an artist. Yeah, lyrical, and it's like sometimes you have to have a don't care attitude. It's like if you don't have that don't care attitude, then you make everything bother you. And that is what Cartel have, and that is what alkaline have. Them just don't care. Them do whatever. Club is big up yourself. Yeah man, I'm tell you, I like artists who put effort in a them craft. I like artists who write, who think about the things that they must say, if it makes sense. You understand? put time in it. It's not just going on studio and just say your people have to love it. No. Give them something to listen, something to think about and say, which they just say, you know? And that's what them man them keep you thinking. Man like Assassin. I don't know if you don't realize it. Only Assassin. Assassin have some breed and things will come out of mouth. Who say, oh, him just said? But you Assassin clean and him not in the mix up and the bangarang, it's like him not get the respect where him deserve. To me, Assassin is one of the most underrated artists them. And I'm telling you, the man bad beyond belief. Trust me. Empress, me nah ask me, I tell you. Him bad because him clean. That's why him underrated. Him not in a no mix up with no him and this a man ya war. And then no girl mix up because he's married and he's settled. Them have a problem with that. Dancehall don't respect marriage. Them no respect certain morals. From you have it is a problem. No issues no man their studio, them a vice. It have a sound, them a say John Star. But I want a sexy female on the rhythm yeah, to shut it up. If a man step up now and say, yo, this would have fit Stacious. Here where the next junker having to say no. You know say, she married and no one thing. So what the fuck? What I have to do now? Let me do some stop DJ? Let me do some stop DJ? No, I just saw dancehall people stay and I say sometimes eat them. That are the thing. When in the mix up and you not hear some me and this man and there, me and that, the man and there, me and that, the girl they war over that the producer there. Eh? And me not there with that the man there and then there with your friend and then mix up there. That's how it goes. Me never know say because me married that me just say you can't call me for come vice. And that's why them now all over and talk about Assassin because Assassin now like them with little careless, fleety flight the girl them because I'm married and him always opposing family. Them not like them something there. Yeah, it's true, club is girlish lifestyle, them love them want hear say this a go a breed theme and them out for left and this a one yeah them something them like. And because you don't have that, you know what the road there, it's like them want to use it to stop your food, them want to use that for them want to use something positive against you. Me stop trying to live up for dancehall name. Stop try fit in. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, rich kid. Inbox. Yeah, Shani Boom. Listen, me see it as it me talk it like me see it, you know. It's my opinion, it's not necessarily factual. But me voice my opinion whenever me have the opportunity to. Me voice my opinion. One thing with me, I play the puppet, you know. It is what it is. You see, if you ever dislike me for something what me say. Or dislike me for who me is and not what you think I am. Can enough people them never get have the opportunity for our conversation with you. Them never get really sit down and listen to your talk, and yet the first thing them have to say is that the girl the hype, or that the girl the full of man, or this a girl of this. And them don't know nothing about you. Trust me. Them just run.
Blessed love, this is MV calling me. I said big up on yourself worldwide. Well, I don't know this is brought to you by the one and only Mr. Vegas. Well, I don't know a lot of people have a problem with me professing Christianity and talking about reggae and dancehall. Many people think that I chose my habitation. But guess what? I did not. It just happens that I was born in a land of reggae and dancehall music. It's a major part of my culture. Now many of you, especially you Christians, you're quick to point fingers at people who are singing reggae, are speaking about a reggae, are speaking about their culture. But you denounce your culture and rebuke your culture to embrace paganism. Like Christmas and Easter. Remember the book of Jeremiah? It tells us not to cut down the pine tree from the forest and decorate it. But you cut it down, decorate it and put it in your house. And talk about Merry Christmas, Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. When you know it's a lie. Because Jesus Christ was not born on Christmas Day. But anyway, that is just a point to the fact that you are pointing fingers, talking about pointing, and 3 fingers pointing back at you. Now with that said, I want to speak about Porn Hall, formerly known as dancehall. Now what I've noticed over the years, in recent years, especially in recent years, I noticed the double standard in Porn Hall that used to be dancehall. I noticed that a man can sing about anything. A man can sing a song, say, down in your throat. A man can sing, say, one brata. A man can sing anything we want a woman to do to him. And everybody sing along like it's a Christmas carol. Nobody is outraged. Everybody sing along. Nobody's making counteractions. Nobody is rebuking that artist. But as soon as a female artist do a song, asking for favors, all hell broke loose. She's a dirty girl. She's a whore. She's a nasty girl. But when the male artists sing these songs, nobody say a word. No other artist build counteraction rebuking that artist. And many of you gonna say, oh, my slate is not clean because I did a song named She's a Hoe. If a woman taking 2 men in one night, she's a hoe. But I also kept a balance. I went back and I did He's a Gigolo, because you have some man where I do all manner of things to get money. So I kept a balance. So since you're going to point it out, let me point it out. But what I'm really talking about is a double standard in our society, in our industry, in our circle. A man can sing anything, degrading, denouncing, rebuking a woman. But when a woman do the same thing, when a woman does the same thing, it's a problem. Everybody start making a song. Everybody start getting outraged. But it's not a problem when the man them do it. If you want the woman them to respect you, you have to also respect the woman. You cannot say, hey, dirty girl, and expect a woman to just smile all the time. At some point, you're going to say, hey, dirty boy. You have to understand that the women them have their own independence now. So if you think you can speak to the woman them like how people used to speak to the woman them and them just smile, no. The woman them having their own independence now. Ladies, remember, I am not condoning these lyrics because I'm mature now and I have my kids them growing up. So it's not even about the lyrics. And people are going to say, why are you listening to those lyrics? Yes, he that has ear to hear, let him hear. So it come on my timeline and I listen to it. And I hear it playing and I listen to it. Many of you cannot admit that because you're too righteous. But God also heard it. The Father up above heard it. That's how you're going to be judged. So you tell me, say, God cock him ears when these songs playing? No. That's the way people are going to be judged. But I don't want to get into the preaching, as I said. But what I'm saying is you cannot have double standard. You cannot want to kill a woman when she sings a song. When she sings a song about these things, but you sing a song, the man sing a song about these things, asking for favors, sexual favors, asking for all kind of things. And you want brought upon it, but when the woman sings it, it's a problem. Double standard. Remember self-respect. And ladies, remember your body is a temple of God. So take care of your temple. He that finds a wife finds a good thing. So don't make when a man find you, him don't find a good thing. And men, uno man, remember the Bible also tells you to honor your woman. The Bible tells you about honoring your woman, not just your mother and your father. Honor your woman. You and her is one. So honor her and respect her. Self-respect, ladies, and uno man. Respect the woman them. You don't know, check out that one, it's called self-respect. Big respect. See?
When I the bedroom, stay in a bedroom. The bride have to respect the groom, and the world have to know if she send you go out. Some relationship done so soon, starting a May and ending a June. My wife is pretty like a flower when you bloom, and I watch her but she no cartoon. A good woman heart fi fine, woman have to behave like naughty swine. Woman you know fi cross the line, and you woman when the Lord design. Yeah. Make them and treat you right. Blessing a show up and you like a starlight. You want your man a walk him, hold your hand tight. Your love life, not they on no highlights. Your bedroom no have satellite. A good woman, fi fine. Woman not fi behave like naughty swine.
Yeah, look.
Man, you not fi cross the line. And now you woman with the Lord design. Oh yeah, yeah. Any man find a wife, find a good thing. Any woman not good enough, he get ring.
No,
When you respect your
goes a
woman,
long
are
way.
the best thing.
Big up on
And the more she
yourself.
find you
MV Ghana.
interesting. And
So, other morning me wake up to a song. Me hear Khago say, "Girl, come sit down in my place." Him say, "When you're in my place, me want you open your leg, pop the champagne and give me a taste." What do you think Khago a try say? Cause me personally, when me hear it, my skin catch a fire. Me say, "Yes, Khago. Yes, Khago. Talk, Khago." Me like it. We know about insinuative writing. When you don't want to come out and directly say something, you find some nice, intelligent, witty ways to say it. Like, maybe bamboo, it well hard and strong, you know? Girl, come sit down in my place. Me know what you try to say, Khago, we not fool. We know what you try to say. But, in a one go, you bleach out your face, you cut off the locks, you bore your eye tap and you have the freaky song. Me just want to know you used to either eat pork, Pokemon.